Welcome to the fourth Paws Here video diary.
We've had some really good news since our last recording. Lots of our bunnies have found new homes. Harvey, our beautiful Angora bunny, and Biggles and Alfie have all found a wonderful new home together. Biggles and Alfie are going to be living together, and Harvey's going to find a new friend at his home. And also, Hef has gone to a wonderful new home where he'll be free-ranging with this in a house with this lady, which is going to be really cool. And I'm really excited for them. As well as that, all of our baby rats have found new homes, including Wilfred, the little amputee. He's been reserved, so they're all going to go to new homes really soon. 4 of them are already gone, and Wilfred and his little friend are reserved, and they're going to go really soon. So that's really cool. We've had some slightly sadder news as well. A hamster was brought into us recently by some people who didn't even bother to tell us what his name was, and he was being kept really badly on bedding that looks like cotton wool, and lots of places sell this bedding, but it's really, really unsafe for hamsters because hamsters move all their bedding around in their mouths and they can swallow the cotton wool bedding, and it can cause really dangerous infections, which makes them really swollen and ill and constipated, and it's a really serious thing. So we've been working really hard with him to give him lots of olive oil and cucumber, which should help flush his system out. And he's also going to need some vet treatment, so we're going to start fundraising for that guy as well.
This week we're going to be talking particularly about our volunteers. Now, all of the people who help out at Paws Here are volunteers, so they give up their time to come and help the animals. We have certain categories of volunteers. We have our full-time volunteers, like myself. I'm Rachel and Roz. We have some volunteers who come in on a more part-time basis, like Peter and Shona and Isabel. And these volunteers help us with really important jobs like cleaning cages, making this place look presentable, feeding the animals, handling the animals, giving them health checks, looking after the animals that are here on holiday, also the day-to-day running of this place, selling the pet products, operating the till, placing orders, all sorts of things like that, which help us out immensely, and we wouldn't be able to function without them. Then we have a whole other group of volunteers who are our younger volunteers, and these are our volunteers who are under the age of 16. These guys come in and give up their free time to help us socialize the animals. So they handle the animals, they spend time with them, sometimes they help us clean cages and feed the animals as well, and that helps us to place the animals in homes with families, because we know then that they're good with children and that they're able to be handled by children. So this is a really important activity, and it helps us to provide a better home for countless animals. And these amazing young people give up their free time to come in here for just to help the animals out and to help us all out, and we're so grateful to them. There are lots of other people who help us out here at Paws Here in lots of different ways. Another kind of volunteer that we have are our vet students, and these are students from the veterinary school who come here for their small animal placements for a week at a time. These guys help us out immensely. We can teach them a lot about how to handle the different small animals, and they can help us with cleaning cages, keeping us abreast of any information that comes to light on the care of different animals and the medical care of small animals. So it works really well. There's other volunteers who come in for small periods of time, work experience people from schools. We're part of the JET program, so we provide a placement for a young person who comes in every Friday. At the moment, our JET placement student is called Kimberly, and she's been helping us out only for a few weeks, and she's settling in brilliantly and really becoming part of the team here. We also have a few foster homes for our pets. So if a pet comes into us that's been just too traumatized or is too shy, or we just can't find a home for, we place them for up to 4 weeks at a time in a foster home where they can get some really focused attention, and these are families who can work with the animals, give them that little bit of extra attention that they need, and help them get settled. And so those also provide a really fantastic service and help us out a lot. So this week on our Paws Here video diary, we are interviewing one of our volunteers. This is our volunteer Isabel. So hello Isabel.
Hi.
So can you start by telling us how you came to start volunteering at Paws Here?
Well, at school I was doing my Duke of Edinburgh award, and for that we had to volunteer, so I was looking on the internet and I found the website.
Right, so that's how you heard about Paws Here, through the website?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how long have you been volunteering here now?
Nearly a year.
That's great. And what made you stick with it after your Duke of Edinburgh award finished?
Well, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. So what's it like? What's your favourite thing about helping out here?
Well, I quite like handling the animals.
Yeah. You've actually adopted some of our animals, haven't you?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us a bit more about the animals that you've adopted?
Yeah, well, I've adopted 2 hamsters and a guinea pig.
Oh, your guinea pig Nougat, he's so cute.
Yeah.
And what's the worst thing about helping out here? What's the thing that you least enjoy?
Sweeping.
Sweeping. There's a lot of sweeping. So what would you say to anyone who's thinking of volunteering here?
That it's a really good thing to do, and it's a really nice place to volunteer.
Yeah. I think it's a nice place because there's the social aspect, and you get to meet lots of other people. Are there many other volunteers around your age?
Yeah, there's quite a lot.
Yeah, lots of school-age people that come and help out.
Yeah.
Well, thanks a lot, Isabel, and we'll speak to you again soon.
Thank you.
Okay, now we have some of our younger volunteers who have been helping us out, and they help us out with socialising the animals. So, if we go around, can you guys introduce yourselves? So we've got
Bradley,
and
Mirren, Canis, Tom.
Yeah, so these are some of our young volunteers who've been helping us out today. So what do you guys think about helping out here? Is it fun?
Yeah, it's fun.
What's your favourite animals to play with?
Guinea pigs and rabbits.
The rats.
Yeah?
Rabbits.
Yeah? So what have you been doing today?
We've been cleaning out hamster cages
Yeah?
and feeding the animals.
Yeah, and holding the guinea pigs.
Yeah.
Yeah. What have you been feeding them?
Carrots.
Carrots and broccoli and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And nuggets.
Yeah? So what would you say to anybody who's thinking of coming and helping out?
Really fun.
Yeah, really fun.
It's a good thing to do?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you guys all say goodbye now.
Bye. Bye.
So that's been this week at Paws Here. I hope you've enjoyed hearing about all our volunteers and everything that they get up to. If you want to find out more about volunteering or how you can help us out, you can find out more on our website at www.pawshereedinburgh.co.uk. Thank you.
See you next week.